Hi, hello, is the audio working? Oh, it seems to be a touch quiet. Well, I can sure fix that. There we are. Hi, oh, that's too loud. There we go. Hello. So continuing on my little quest to change things around in this setup that I'm never quite fully satisfied with, I guess. I've slightly changed the camera angle. Actually, to be honest with you, not a huge fan of this one as much. I kind of liked the old one, but at this point I've committed. There's nothing I can do. Also adjusted the microphone a little bit. Does it sound okay, or is it a little bit more reverby? I'm afraid that it's going to be more reverby in its current position, but I don't know what to do about that. But, hi! It's been an incredible, I had to approve Lil Raindrop your comment because it had the word touch in it. That's really funny. Hi! How's your week been? I hope your week has been good. Dear goodness, mine has been exhausting. Really good, but really exhausting because I'm still doing that class. By still doing, I mean I'm gonna be doing it until the end of the semester. That gets out at like 6:40. Gives me 20 minutes to eat, which is basically all that I do in that time. So I have this whole live stream set up. Oh, Gina, hi. Okay, that's you. Hi. I have this whole live stream set up and ready to go live at like in the afternoon, which is right before the class. It's a long class. So that's an experience. So everything's good though. Hi, hello. Yes, Chris joins us from a secret location. Secrets. You want to know what's kind of sad? I'm sorry, just real quick nerd talk for 1 minute. Just let me, this one thing. One of the things that I'm really excited for tomorrow is the Apple event, because that's how I find a lot of music that I really like, is they're featured in Apple events. And then I use Shazam and find out what the song is. And then that's kind of my jam for the rest of the year. So, that has no relevance to you, but that's a little bit to me. And I'm really happy tonight. Ah! Hi, okay, I'll say hi. Bleh. I'll say hi to everybody now. I'm just like a bundle of excitement and coffee. I had some coffee, which probably shouldn't have. Not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Oh well, tis what tis. So I'll say hi to everyone. So obviously, yes, hello Gina. Can I say hello Gina twice? Because the account thing. Yes, hi Gina. Hi Yovita. Chris, of course. Holton, hey! Welcome to the party. Grace! Oh my gosh, I almost called you Chris. I'm sorry. Grace! How are you? Long time no see. Oh, that reminds me. Cass, she sent a Cass fact to me in my Twitter DMs, so I guess she won't be able to make it, but it's ready. It's there. So there will be a Cass fact at some point. By at some point, I mean in the last like 10 minutes or so. You know. Hi, James and Hannah! Oh my gosh! Yep, the Matlocks are here. The party really begins. How was your week? I hope it was really good. Because yeah, mine has been really, really good. I did. Oh, and did I not say hi, Zimran? I'm sorry. I thought you were one of the first people. I'm sorry. Hi, Zimran. For some reason, I thought you were like one of the first people I said hi to. Nope. And James, I did say. Did I not say hi to you either? Do I need to go through the list again? I'm sorry. Hi, James. Hi, Zimran. Hi, Grace. Hi, Yovita. Hi, Gina. Hey, Chris. Hey, Holton. Hey, Hannah. Okay, we're good. Sorry. Sorry. Working on my thesis because I have a deadline Friday and have to write a bunch more words before then. Oh, best of luck to you. Best of luck. Oh, goodness. I do not envy you. No, but you got this. You got this. James got his ticket for your, geez Louise, 8th trip to Vietnam. That's impressive. I'm jealous. I think Malaysia, Susan and I were talking, Malaysia is talking about potentially opening the borders, but they've said this so many times, so we'll see. I'm ready to buy that ticket. As soon as it becomes legal, I'm buying that ticket. Jovita, I don't know how you do it with like getting up so early. Jeez Louise, get some sleep. It's more important than this. This mess, whatever it is. Oh goodness, it's been a really good day for me. I will say, okay, this is not a Chris Howard official recommendation, but if you're going to procrastinate, the best way to do so is to really deep clean, because holy moly, that's what I did today. I definitely didn't procrastinate on homework. I have a quiz that I have to take after this stream. But at least like you feel really productive when doing it, and it's so involved that your mind doesn't have time to wander and feel guilty, and then at the end you're left with a really clean space. So, not that I'm condoning it, but it was what I did today. Don't tell my professors. Yes, Hannah had a fun weekend. Your sister visited. Oh, nice! So we got to walk around town, talk, and have fun. And Ileana is planking now. She'll be crawling before we know it. That's so precious. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Ryan just finished a crazy week, picked up a very lucrative freelance contract. Heyo! But it also came with a very tight deadline. Less AO. I finished the editing in time. Doesn't surprise me, you're really good at editing. But the rendering was killer. Kept crashing. Yep, that sounds about right. Ugh, it's so infuriating. It was my first project working with 4 and 6K footage. Oof! Dude, 6K. I've never even touched 6K footage. That is a yike. And I ended up having to render the After Effects track and footage track separately, then render the MOV output separately. Holy cow, and then did you like have to combine those later? That is brutal. Yeah, that's incredibly frustrating when you're up against a deadline and you want, like, it's not me. I did the editing in time. It's not me. It's After Effects. It's the computer. Oh, that's the worst. I'm sorry, I was just trying to like part my hair on this side instead of the other way, but I don't know if I like it. It's a little bit weird. 2.5 years without seeing my LDR boyfriend. Yeah, Novita, I feel you. It sucks. Long distance sucks. Would not recommend. But unless the person that you're with is worth it, which seems to be the case with everyone here that is either in an LDR or has been in one. So, like, I'm at lock, so it works out. It just sucks, but it's worth it. Thankfully, the guy I'm working with is pretty chill about it. Yay, I'm glad. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Jovita. So I feel still a little bit weird wearing this t-shirt because there was a YouTuber that wore it a lot. And then he was not a very good guy, shall we put it extremely lightly. And so I kind of feel conflicted because every time I see this shirt, I think about him. But I really like the shirt. Ah! It's not even like a separate the art from the artist because he didn't make the shirt. It just, he wore it a lot. But on the other hand, like, screw him. I don't know. I'm weirdly conflicted about it. I checked up on my old friend group from high school and half of them are married, a quarter have kids, and I have an existential crisis about my age. Yeah, that sounds about right. Dear goodness, it is really wild too. Because I'm like friends on Facebook with some of my old school friends, and it is really weird to see like, oh, you're getting married. Yeah, you're having kids. Yeah, it's just weird because, you know, like, it's kind of still the thing, like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm ready to have kids, and so I'd imagine that nobody my age is, but that's not the case. Well, obviously not the case. We were just talking about the Matlock baby. Which, congratulations, you guys. I don't know how you do it, but that's awesome. And, yeah. Yep, we're at that age. Chris, welcome to your late 20s. Oh, boy. Yep. Yep. It really is so. Oh, boy. You know what I have just been non-stop listening to? I know that it came out like a little while ago, though. But it's just the Encanto soundtrack, just on loop. Sometimes I'll have the movie playing on loop. I was never one of those people that had the TV on. My mother, and honestly my father, never really watched TV except for movies, and that was like a special event. We never just had the TV on unless there was like a specific thing, and I kind of was proud of that. But I've had the soundtrack stuck in my head so much that I've just been playing the music videos on the TV on loop, and then like with headphones on, and so I'll like be jamming along to the music and can look behind and see the moment from the music video. So yeah, shout out to the Encanto soundtrack. It has some fun songs for sure, honestly. Welcome to the family, Madrigal. Whoa. You can't fully get ready to have kids, you just figure it out along the way. God gets you though. Well, good, because jeez Louise, yeah, I know that I'm not ready, but I'm super happy for you guys. I'm super happy. Ah! I can't believe it! My friends have a girl! That's amazing. Late 20s is totally normal. I'm still getting used to setting my own bedtime. Oh, goodness. No, the worst part is, like, just getting up and forcing yourself to get up. This genius signed up for early morning classes again. Except these ones are not online, they're in person. So I have to factor in getting to the campus. Why did I do this? My 20-year-old brother said, hey, I'm gonna go watch Encanto. And I was like, wait for me! The appropriate reaction. It's my favorite movie of 2021, hands down. It's so far my favorite movie of 2022. Yeah. Wait, did it come out? No, it didn't come out this year. It came out last year. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Right? I don't remember, man. Passage of time is whack. It's wild. I'm gonna readjust. I'm actually wearing pants today. Because I had, a class. So I'm actually not wearing pajama pants. I had an 8 a.m. pre-calc class one time. That is brutal. Jeez Louise. Okay, that's rough. That's really rough. What about No Way Home? Ooh. Okay. So here's the thing. I think No Way Home, I didn't see Encanto in theaters. I streamed it. And using a very, very generous friends account. And I loved it. So No Way Home, I think it was my favorite theater experience. I did see that one in the theaters. My favorite movie-going experience, especially because I think that was like my first movie that I felt comfortable like going into a theater since 2020. So like there was also that aspect of it, I think. I could be wrong about that. No Way Home I think was my favorite theater experience, but Encanto is like has such staying power because it's just looping in my head. Gina. No, it actually was a very generous friend who is letting me use their Disney Plus password. So I don't want to say who it is in case that could get them in trouble, but shout out to my very generous friend. you have to take a PCR test before getting out, like going to Malaysia. Totally fine. I'd love to do that, and you have to get a 4th dose. Shoot me up with all the stuff in my arms if it means I can be with Susan. Oh goodness. But I love the way that you phrased that, Gina. Yes. We streamed Encanto 2. It was more affordable than theater tickets. Honestly. We split the Disney Plus account with my brother-in-law, so it's more affordable for all of us. Yeah, I did actually then buy the movie on the Apple movies, just because I don't ever want it to go away. I can't imagine that a Disney movie would ever disappear from Disney Plus. But, you know, just in case. Or, you know, in case my friend, I can't do this anymore, which would be more than fair of them. Yeah, I love that movie! I love it! So yeah, I think I will go on record. Oh boy, don't put this on film Twitter, because this opinion will get me in trouble on film Twitter, but I think Encanto was my favorite movie of 2021 and 2022. Yep, granted, haven't seen Multiverse of Madness yet. But Encanto is just so banging. Between my whole family, we all pay for different streaming services plus Spotify. That's nice. That's a good way to do it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry, you just reminded me that I need to cancel a subscription service. The trial is gonna expire like in a couple days, so I just need to go ahead and cancel it. Thank you for the reminder of that. Oh, my foot's asleep. No, wake up! Oh. Boy, that was just a mistake. My entire right leg is pins and needles right now. This is not a pleasant feeling. Okay. Sorry. This is not a fun experience. You know the pins and needles feeling. I liked Moana more than Encanto, but I do enjoy Encanto. Totally fair. Moana was also really good. Wait. There we go. I really appreciate the way Encanto incorporated Colombian nonverbal communication. I did notice a few things, like the pointing with your lips. That was just like a, hey! I'm sure there's so much more that I did not catch. There we go. That's better composition. Oh, I need to flip this pillow around. There we go. That's more aesthetic. It's all about the aesthetics. But yeah. So, shout out to Encanto. It's the best. I don't like how it's not centered. Right, so you have to have the TV and the door there. There we go. How's that? Better. Okay. We're good? Sorry, let me just adjust the stream on the fly. Is this balanced? Not balanced. Is this centered? It's not like tilting left or right? Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully. I really enjoyed watching songs from Encanto in every language. Yes! Oh my gosh, literally though. One of my favorite things to do is, have you seen those like YouTube videos where they take like every sentence is a different language? They took like all the different recordings and spliced them all together, and it's so cool. It's a banger, man. That's the best way to put it. Yeah. Also, shout out to the singing. Look, okay? I just like, look. I have no. I think, yeah, one of my favorites is... Oh, wait, I think Disney actually made an official one for We Don't Talk About Bruno. Really? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Yeah, I really like the singer for Camilo in the Spanish version. In We Don't Talk About Bruno, he gives his all into singing it. And it was just like, oh, so cool. Zimrin, I highly recommend it. I highly, highly recommend Encanto. Highly recommend. Have I made that clear? Sorry, I need to talk about something else. But it's just like, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. I should look around for ASL translated versions of the songs. That would be beautiful. Yeah, oh my gosh, that would be really cool. There's definitely those. It's gotten to the point where I'm like I'm jamming not just to the originals, but to like covers, or like the actual, not the album recording. Well, I had that as my wallpaper for a little while. But like the actual movie scene, because there's sound effects in it. Like when in We Don't Talk About Bruno, Dolores' part, when they're like, you know, dancing, and the tapping on the floor is to the beat of the song, and to me that's like another instrument. So yeah, love it. And so many amazing covers, so much on TikTok. My For You page is just all Encanto, and yeah, it's pretty great, pretty neat. How neat is that? The quotability of that meme is incredible, and it will never, I don't think it'll ever die. How neat is that? That's pretty neat. You can tell that it's neat because of the way that it is. Yeah. Oh, goodness. What's been like the thing that you feel the most accomplished from this week? There's a question. Yeah. Because I think for me it has been, setting up that new shelf with stuff and trying to hide the cables, which, excuse me, thankfully you can't really see the absolute mess. But if I do this, can you see the absolute sea of cables behind the TV? Oh, you can't really. But it's a sea of cables that I still have to fully clean up. Oh, what was that perfect composition I had before? Oh no! Is it gone forever? Can we get some focus? Yeah! Dope! So yeah, I'm just, today everything is clean. I still have homework to do, but everything's clean, and that's just such a good sense of relief. That is 100% my mother talking. She was very much her favorite phrase. The only one that I still do not say because I'm just like, is everything has a home and everything in its home. And the Oscar goes to Twin Sauce for the nicest looking stream. You know, that's fair. Those boys, I love them so much. But they have an incredible setup. And I'm a little bit jealous. So, I told you the whole story of like the light and exchanging it for the lens last week. So I'm still using, as you can see, a softbox point like straight up above me, going into a diffuser. But it works, but it's not as beautiful as their setup. So shout out to the Twin Sauce boys. After this, if you have time, you should go say hi to them on their stream. Because their stream right after me, they were so generous. They were generous enough to push their stream after this one. And they live farther east, so it's even later for them. Just incredible. That's like, so it's like 8 p.m. my time, but they start at 10 p.m. their time. And they both have like full-time jobs. I don't know how they do it, seriously, but they're like, that was such an incredibly generous and sweet and a thing that they did not need to do, but they did. So I'm so incredibly incredibly appreciative of it. And yeah, so go give Twin Sauce some love. I like how Chris says he has a sea of cables. Okay, look, you see that? Like, that, wait. How do I, this, oh my gosh, this is hard. This right here, I cannot stand this. And I've tried to hide it with this and, oh, this is really hard to do. This plant right here, but you can still see that little bit of cabling. And there's nothing I can do about it, and it drives me crazy. Half asleep, half listening, but they're full-time Twin Sauce now. Wait, you're right. Love that for them. Also, hi, Katie. Ugh, love those boys. Love them. Oh, don't love spam. Bye-bye. Boo. There we go. Boo. Bye-bye. Be gone, bot. Go away. We're a stream of God. Ah. My voice could be go higher, and that would be the angelic choir sound. But, didn't. Oh my gosh. Whoa, Hannah. That's like a real comment about, you know, your best accomplishment. It's probably expecting less of myself and being okay with it. Wow. I mean, that's good. That's something that we should all, you know, take from you. Or not take from you, but... Well, Katie, I'm glad to use their name as, I guess, would that almost be like SEO a little bit of your attention? It's an attention retainer. Oh, goodness. Dude, I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been, oh my gosh, wait, is the audio too loud? I mean, the music, is the music too loud? I just realized it might be a touch loud. Hang on, I can fix that. Oh, wait, here it is. This is my setup at the moment. I can't... There we go, how's that? Is that better? Ooh, that might be a touch quiet now. We will get this perfect. Also, sorry, I can't do anything about this stream. There we go. Nope, that's right back to where we were. What if I do that? Is this better? Does this sound better? Hopefully. That's my like screen setup, if you ever wonder, during these streams, so I can just glance over slightly, and I'm reading the comments right now, but it kind of looks like I'm reading that chat that's on screen. So that's the illusion that I'm going for. It's all an illusion. I don't know what that was. Oh, Jovita, 4 a.m? Girl, sleep. How? I woke up at like 7 today and was dead. Did not want to do anything, just full on. Jovita over here showing up all the North Americans. Yeah, exactly. I guess I can't complain anymore then. There we are. Videography is just high-tech sleight of hand though. Very fair. Yeah, that sounds right. Like simple, quick little editing things. Anytime that you overlay an interview cut with some B-roll, like that could be considered some sleight of hand. Is it sleight of hand or slay of hand? Slight, right? Yeah, sleight of hand. Oh well, thank you, Jovita, but I must disagree with you. Oh, goodness. Otherwise, how could you miss this amazing ASMR content? Oh, that was not nearly as dramatic as I was hoping it would be. you know, sometimes the bottles are like really, really pressurized, and so you open it, it goes. Pfft. That didn't happen here. Ooh. We are hydrated in here. Oh, well, thank you, Gina. I really do appreciate that. Oh, I need to set... I'm sorry, I forgot to change the TV background light. You just reminded me. Whoops. The one benefit to... I didn't mean to turn it off. There we go. Ooh, that's a bit bright. What's about right? That's about right. Yeah. 25% brightness. There we go. Shout out to smart bulbs. My dad asked me what ASMR is today. Oh, you poor thing. What did you say? How do you answer that to a parental figure? Well, granted, there's some very wholesome parts. There's some wholesome ASMRs. There's just also some not so wholesome ones, and I feel like that's what gets like mostly, you know, famous. I once heard someone pronounce ASMR like asthma. Asthma? That's like the Asdiff movies. Asthma movie. Oh goodness. I was one of those people that pronounced it ASDF movie until my friend Andrew was like, Chris, what are you saying? I was just like, it's like when people whisper and make mouth noises and clicky noises into microphones, and he didn't say anything back. You know, you were placed in an impossible situation, and you did the absolute best with the tools that you had provided, and for that we applaud you. Just a single hand clap though. Yeah, no, it is kind of awkward when like older people ask to have something explained, like a phenomenon of internet culture or like specifically TikTok trends. Oh my gosh, they're so self-referential. You can't even begin to explain the joke behind the joke behind the joke behind the setup of the joke. So yeah, we've definitely reached a point where it's just like you had to be there from the beginning to understand. I was today years old when I learned it was pronounced Asdiff movie. Yep. At least that's like how Tomska says it. He asked who Darman the other day was too. Oh yes. Yep. I mean that's a whole thing. You gotta show him the videos. You gotta show him the Cody Code video about Darman, the Danny Gonzalez video about Darman. The whole, you know, shoot, what's the word? Not the whole commentary channel side of YouTube. Yeah. Oh, that's, yeah. Oh goodness, I'm sure I'm not sure if you can tell, but I am fighting to stay awake right now because after, oh. No, I have to, that's right, I have homework to do. Ah! This is my procrastination turning around and biting me in the butt. This is why you don't procrastinate, kids. Although if you are gonna procrastinate, I can recommend cleaning. Excuse me, but then you'll be dead tired, and after this stream I just want to crawl in bed, but no, I have to take a quiz. I'll do it. Okay, I have it literally pulled up here. Like right over here. This is the quiz right here. I'm ready to go. After this stream, I'll do it and then take a nap. Believe me, it's awkward to explain to people I make travel vlogs when in reality they look up my channel to see half the videos of another guy named Chris. Oh my gosh, That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, it's Women's Day in Poland. Nice. Yeah. How do you say Happy Women's Day in Polish? Wait, I can look this up. We can be the change that we want to see. Whoops. I know that Google Translate is notoriously not very good. But is this anywhere even close? Polish? Oh.
Szczęśliwy Dzień Kobiet.
How was that pronounced?
Szczęśliwy Dzień Kobiet.
Okay, so for some reason I couldn't hear that. You could hear it. In fact, maybe I'll quickly watch this stream and hear it pronounced quote-unquote live. I couldn't hear that.
Szczęśliwy Dzień Kobiet.
Oh goodness.
Szczęśliwy Dzień Kobiet.
Szczęśliwy Dzień Kobiet. That was not it. Oh wait, I wasn't even doing the one you couldn't even see me as I went, ah. Nope, that was not it. Oh goodness. Well, we didn't learn something today. Oh goodness. Zimmer, procrastination is my middle name. Same. Yep. Ugh. Oh boy, it's been tough. I've been following along. I'm taking like a C++ class, which is actually going pretty well. That's been okay. It's tough, but it's manageable. It's just the math. The math is what's so hard, man. I don't know. My brain is just like not wired for math in the slightest. So that's been really tough. Chris Porter Crastinate. That's good. That's good. Chris Porter Crastination. That's good. I'm gonna remember that. Did our parents coordinate this? Procrastination is my middle name too. Oh my gosh, I want to make that my Twitter bio. Chris Porter Crastination Howard. That's so good. Wow. Between that and Chris Porter Potty Howard, I'm like weirdly proud. That like, oh, that's so good. Good job. That made my week. Oh goodness. Yeah, I mean, it actually kind of would. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know where to go from that conversation. Let me see. Let me look through my photos, see if I have any stories that I can think of to tell you. No, actually, I have 0 stories. Not much happened this week. The other day, I reread a quote I saved a while back. This is gold. Procrastination is my sin. It brings me naught but sorrow. I know that I should stop it. In fact, I will. Tomorrow. That's good. That's really good. That's clever. I quite appreciate that. Oh, whoops. I'm not used to my hair going this direction. I was like, oh, pretty much did it for these streams so that instead of like being at the angle right at the part, it's off a little bit. But I'm just not used to it. My hands go to swipe this in the wrong direction. You don't care. You don't care at all. Oh boy. What's been the highlight of your week? What's been like the thing that has brought you the most joy? I will say, one neat little thing, this isn't really a story, it's just a neat thing that happened this week, was I was hanging out with a friend, we were at his house, and he was like, hey, do you want to see a little, like, art exchange box? I was like, what is that? Heck yeah. And he said, it's just down the street. I was like, score? Yeah, let's do that. So we walked down the neighborhood. It was a beautiful day, perfect weather. And we get to it, and it's just this box of, like, it's this art box. Let me see if I have a photo of it that won't dox anything. The name of the neighborhood's not said anywhere, right? No, okay. There we go. One more thing, there we go. So I took a few photos. And it was this. How cute is this? It's just like a little thing, and it was like you can take some art and leave some art. So, yeah. How cute! And there's little like figurines of people looking at the art, and it's so cute. You just take some and leave some. So that was just kind of neat. That was yesterday. That made my day. The highlight of my week is the fact that I just bought a stuffed animal polar bear, and I named it Gary. We love Gary here. Oh, an internet friend visited me in person on Sunday during our cross-country trip, and I've never actually gotten to meet an internet friend in person before, and it went really well. That's awesome. It's so, the weirdest moment is like you see a friend's face that you're so used to seeing in 2D in 3D. Yeah. Chris, that was a funny joke. My middle name is Truly. Also, sorry, Susan's texting me. So I'll just send her a selfie real quick. There we go. There we go. Maybe she'll pop on. I don't know. She's pretty busy right now. There we go. So yeah, this has been. Oh. For some reason, Chris, when you said that, my brain was like, oh wait, Susan's here. So I just went to talk directly to her on stream. Wait, I'm gonna send her your comments there. There we go. She'll find those funny. Oh boy, yeah. It's been a good week, but a pretty uneventful one aside from the usual. Aww. Susan says she loves y'all. There we are. There's proof. There we go. It was even more strange because my internet friend is an animator, so I'd only seen a 2D drawing of his face before. That's funny! But we'd been friends for years and it was all good once I heard his voice. Aww, we love that. That's very wholesome. I love Susan. Susan loves you. Also, hi, Juana. Oh, here, one more. I'll send one more of just the saying that that you love Susan. This'll be it, and then I'll stop bugging her. So There we go. Whoops, 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 whoops. Hi. Sorry, it's your stream, but San is priority. Yeah, no, you right. You right. You right. Okay, there we go. I'm done blowing up her phone. No, I'm sure she loves it. She really is grateful for you. And yeah, we have both gotten, like, been so incredibly lucky to be friends with so many awesome people. So shout out to internet friends. Woo! Hydrated boy. Boy that's gonna have to pee really soon. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. Just things are going pretty well, but I really have no interesting updates to tell you. Other than classes are going well. I'm meeting up in one class that's so far just been online, but next week it's in person, and I'm really, really looking forward to that. And really excited about it. So yeah, it's also I kind of having the internet friendly thing, because like, okay, look, I'm one of those people that will use the Zoom chats to just like privately message someone if there's like a cat in the background. I'll like private message them and be like, oh my gosh, please give your kitty pets for me. And so I've actually gotten to talk with a bunch of my classmates, and we're like quasi friends. I feel like acquaintances is the right word. And but like I know that I'm seeing them in person soon. That I've never seen them before. That's just gonna be like meeting with an internet friend, but not quite the same. I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, nice, Hannah. I'm glad. Yes, water's great. I had a good week, but just like in a general sense, nothing specific to speak of. Yeah, same. But in such a crazy times, an uneventful week can be such a blessing. Honestly. Yeah, you are very right. And that applies in so many different ways. No, watch. I know that it's time to stand, but I'm not gonna stand right now. I'm not gonna close my rings. Oh no! There we are. But yeah, it's been good. It's just kind of been relaxing. And yeah, you're right. It is nice to have just that after the hecticness that was last week. We need a Cass fact. You're right. We do. We need Cass here. But unfortunately she can't be, so this is the second best thing. I mean, nowhere near, like, it pales in comparison, but yeah, you want a Cass fact? I got you. Well, Cass has got you. It's Cass fact time! We just got a Cass fact. We just got a Cass fact. We just got a Cass fact. Wonder what it is. According to Cassidy, tug of war was an Olympic event from 1900 to 1920. 20 years tug of war was an Olympic event. I love that. And boy, do I wish I could have seen it. Procrastination fact. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. There's been some really funny comments tonight. I appreciate. Oh, yawn. Excuse me. No, high key, that's been the thing I've realized is like, when I'm in public and wearing a mask, I find myself like still going to put my hand over my mouth when I yawn, but if I'm wearing a mask, there's no reason to. Like, it's not like I'm being rude and showing, my open mouth. It's like, you can't see anything. All that looks different is my face gets longer as I open my jaw, but like, I don't know, it still feels wrong to yawn without covering my mouth. Have you been able to cycle any this week? No. I'm sorry. I'm so... I legitimately just have not had very much free time. That's a good question. I'll get to that in one sec. Like, because basically my schedule right now is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then that's like just being on campus, and then getting home. Then I have to start homework because I don't have, that's like all classes. I don't have any time to do homework on campus. So then that's like another 3 hours or so every day. So basically 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I just haven't had time to get any exercise, which sucks. But yeah, if you were an Olympian in any sport or activity you can imagine, what would it be? I would love to be a skydiver. That's my like #1 thing on my bucket list. Not on Susan's. She is not exactly a fan, shall we say. But that's one thing that's been on my bucket list for at least since I was 16. I know that for a fact because I was obsessed with skydiving when I was 16. And it still hasn't happened yet. One day. Ryan, you've been skydiving! I'm so jealous! I'm so jealous! Oh, and thank you, Juana. Thank you. Okay, sorry. We have another Polish word of the week and the historical fact of the week. Oh boy, so many facts being flung everywhere. Okay, so another Polish word of the week, which I really appreciate you putting the transliteration there for me, because I only can speak English. A monolingual person. Would love to learn more, but am not at that point yet. So, Wielkanoc, which means Easter. Nice. Wielkanoc. Well, happy Wielkanoc. Not yet, but soon, right? Isn't that coming up? Yeah, I think so. In history fact, Jamestown was the first capital of Virginia. True. Yep, I do remember that from being homeschooled. So I mean, that's not a fact that's exclusive to homeschoolers. I don't know why I said that. I remember that. You're right. My best friend went skydiving and she loved it, but she also loves roller coasters. Same. Love roller coasters. Oh my gosh. Ryan went skydiving for work once. Yes, I remember that. He made a whole video about it, right? Right? That was a thing that happened. Right? I could have sworn he made a video about it. No, wait. What would it be under? Okay, I'll find it. Oops! I just killed the music! Whoops! Let me open that back up. So sorry. There we go. Grace, I will ride the roller coasters for you. There we are. Win-win. We are hydrated here in this home. I missed. I have a trash can right there. I'm not just tossing these into the ether, but I really missed on that, and I guess I just tossed it on the ground. I really just littered right on stream while making eye contact with you. Honestly, how do I sleep at night? I'll clean it up. Oh, goodness, Jovita, that sounds very scary, and I'm glad you were okay. But that sounds like kind of memory that'll stick with you for a while. Oh, the video you want is titled, I Went Skydiving. Thank you! Ryan Matlock, I went skydiving. Okay, I have to find it on YouTube first. There we go. Oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen. Whoops. There we go. I will eventually get better at this. Hopefully. Maybe. Let me load a bunch. Control F. Skydiving. There it is. There it is. Oh, I'm so jelly. And I appreciate the pun right there. That's Ryan. Look at this. How cool is this? How cool is this? Whoa! What? That face! Oh, that's so cool! Just that feeling of like weightlessness. Just free falling. And you put your arms out, you go for it. Oh, that is a goal. Just honestly to see the sight of being like that high up and just seeing the ground below you and not seeing it through a sheet of like glass or window or whatever. Just to see it with your own eyes and that feeling of weightlessness. I'm such a sucker for that weightlessness feeling. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. He has such a big grin on his face. So jelly. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, one day. One day. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Okay, sorry. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. I can't believe it's been an hour either. Sorry. Thanks for hanging out with me for this this week. Hopefully next week I'll try and have an adventure to tell you about. I would love to go skydiving one day, but I'd probably have to be forced out of the plane. Don't they do that? I could have sworn that's like a thing. If I skydive, you know that I'll vlog it. Absolutely. Someday there will be a Chris Howard skydiving vlog. Yes, please. On the old bucket list, I will mount my own GoPro. We're gonna get multiple angles of this bad boy. Yeah, and share it with you. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. So, yeah, I'll see you next week. Thanks for hanging out with us, Chris, and I'm glad that you could, but now you need to get some sleep, as well as Jovita, you need to get some sleep. I would have to be sedated to skydive. Doesn't sound like a good combination. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so I'll see you next week at the same time and the same place. And yeah, thanks for just making my Monday nights so much better. Now, wish me luck on this quiz, and then I will hit the hay. Good night, y'all. Stay wiped, stay sprinkled, stay positive, and stay. What was the other one? Stay wet? Nope, that's not it. It was like toilet. Like, did I say stay sprinkled? But most important, I love that this is just like a thing now. Most important, I want you to, yes, stay howdied, stay awake, except for you, Jovita. Stay bidade. And in the meantime, the most important one, stay positive. Whoosh!